Matt and Mattingly's Bucket Show was recorded in front of a live studio audience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Fart noise.
He will factor heavily later, but just. We actually got you a shorter stool. Where is it? There we go. That is honestly how I want you to play all of our shows forever and ever.
Keeping that low profile.
Just like, hey guys, I have carpal tunnel. Why? I think it's funny. So we're doing the triple threat.
Yeah, the triple threat is comprised of, as you may imagine, several different joke setups. The joke setups are as follows.
185 blank, walk into the bar, partner says we don't serve blank here, and we have some kind of jokey joke punchline.
Mm-hmm. They call me the blank because I blank.
Right. I like my women, or I like my men, or I like my partner, like I like my blank.
Right.
Right? We do that.
What's the difference between your mom and blank?
Right.
And then finally, there's sex is like blank.
What?
Right? So those are our setups. If we're able to complete using one of your suggestions inserted into those setups, we will have completed the triple threat. So that's what we're trying to do.
So we'll do round one with us. There are other funny people in the audience who have joined us. So we'll do round one and we'll invite other funny people to join us.
After our
We'll do round one
initial try,
Yes, yeah.
and then we'll ask.
And we see where our weak spots
Yeah,
are
more
and hope
people
that they
to come
kind of
help us.
cover those up.
Yeah. So what we need is a simple suggestion of an everyday object, anything at all. Chicken McNugget was the first thing. I heard.
Chicken McNugget.
Chicken McNugget, not a dino nugget.
No.
Specifically a chicken McNugget. Thank you, Chicken McNugget.
Yeah.
185 chicken McNuggets walk in the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve chicken McNuggets here. The McNuggets say, well, then we're going to dip out.
Yeah. 185 chicken McNuggets walk in the bar and the partner says, if you're here for the Szechuan sauce, you're too late. Is that gonna grow?
It's still very sensitive topic. People love that shit. Dude, don't stay off Szechuan, stay off fish.
I have really gotten up on the wrong foot with you guys.
Just telling you. They call me the Chicken McNugget because I'm battered and deep fried.
I like my women like I like my chicken McNuggets. 4 at a time next to a toy. Sex is like a chicken McNugget. It's a lot of really ugly parts, but together, people are pretty accepting of it.
What's the difference between your mom and Chicken McNuggets?
What's that?
If you get with your mom and you end up with a box of 20, you're in bad shape.
What's the difference between your mom and a chicken McNugget?
What?
One, you can get off the dollar menu at a drive-thru, and the other is a chicken McNugget.
That's 5 jokes.
That's 5 jokes.
That is
The triple threat!
Yeah.
Okay, great. You're Jacob, get up here. You're a funny person. You're a funny person. Who else? Improv people, get up here.
Come on,
Get up here, Jody.
a couple more improv people come up and join us to play our game here. Any of the triple threat setups you enjoy, we'll invest in. So we need yet another
Do
suggestion
not steal or smell any of her clothing.
of a simple object. What was that? Casino chip was what I heard.
Casino
chip. Thank you very much. That's a good one. All right.
You have to raise it. Just take it, Jody.
Yeah,
Just
take the stage, baby.
I like my women like I like my casino chips, fondled by everyone in Las Vegas.
Hey! They call me the casino chip because I've been fondled by everyone in Las Vegas.
I remember you. I like my women like I like my casino chips during the pandemic, washed every 30 minutes thoroughly by casino managers.
Hey!
What's the difference between your mother and a casino chip?
What?
One can be found splayed out across tables throughout the city, the other is a casino chip.
Aha!
Sex is like a casino chip. It's pretty valuable to some.
What's the difference between your mom and a casino chip?
What's that?
One you have to get from a cage, and the other is worth $20 in a casino.
I like my women like I like my casino chips. Stacked up and then gone in 60 seconds.
What's the difference between your mom and a casino chip?
What?
Nothing. Where both are concerned, you have to put it on red and let it ride.
Sex is like a bunch of casino chips. Once you handle them with your hands, you're forced to do math.
I like my women like I like my casino chips. You can either double it down, hit it, or get it to split.
I think that's triple.
Oh, I got one more. They call me the casino chip because sometimes you discover me after a while and you wonder, is he worth anything?
As long as that way from fish. Can we get another object? Stapler. Stapler. Thank you. Stapler.
They call me the stapler because I have very tiny teeth.
They call me the stapler because I enjoy being pounded repeatedly on your desk.
185 staplers walk in the bar. Barney says, sorry, we don't serve staplers here. And they're like, oh, we just serve rusty nails. I see how it is.
I like my women like I like my staplers, always making the pages stick together.
I like my partners like I like my staples really deep inside that carpet.
They call me the stapler because when I show up, it's like, slam! And then I'm done.
I like my women like I like my staplers, causing men to burn office buildings down.
They call me the stapler because all it takes is a little bit of iron to get me reloaded.
185 staplers walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And he says, we're barely holding it together, man.
Let's get another object, please. Well, anything at all, or even an animal. What? Podcast. Let's go with an animal. Alpaca. Thank you, alpaca. Alpaca.
They call me the alpaca because I'll do it.
I like my partners like I like my alpacas. Spinning.
Yeah, okay, right. Sex is like an alpaca. You'll get way too hot if you don't trim that fur once in a while.
They call me alpaca because llama was already taken.
What's in between your mom and an alpaca? One I keep locked in my barn, and after winter, I shear her and make clothing out of the shearings. The other is an alpaca.
185 alpacas walking to the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve alpacas here. The alpacas say, well, I guess I'll just alpaca and go.
What's the difference between your mom and an alpaca?
What's
that?
One is an adorable fuzzy animal, and the other is available at a drive-thru for $1.
What's the difference between an alpaca and your mom?
What?
It's really hard to make eye contact with one when you hug them because one tends to spit in your eyes.
What's the difference between your mom and an alpaca?
What?
One gets really high in a petting zoo and the other is an alpaca.
185 alpacas walk into the bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve llamas here. They're like, fuck you.
Species.
They call me the alpaca because I'm usually well hung at the front of most gift shops in Las Vegas.
Hey! Let's get one more, two more if this one sucks. Anything at all. What was that? A carjack? A carjack.
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 Sex with me is like
like a car jack. Usually only takes about 4 to 6 seconds. Everyone's done.
185 car jacks walking in the bar and I'm bartending. And I'm like, what are you? I'm not really good with tools. Like, my wife would like love that joke. She would be like, no shit! But she's not here.
They call me the car jack because when I'm sticking myself in you, I like to go, you spin me right now, baby, right now.
I like my women like I like my car jacks. They support my frame while my nuts get twisted.
What's the difference between your mother and a car jack?
What's that?
One, when you're using it, you know it's been a horrible day, probably after an emergency on the side of the road. The other's a car jack.
They call me the car jack because I'm usually stuffed inside the back of your trunk.
Sex is like a car jack, because once I get you high enough, I'll crawl under you and fiddle with your undercarriage.
I like my women like I like my car jacks. I know they're in my truck somewhere, but I don't know exactly.
They call me the car jack, because once you realize you need me, you also realize you need AAA.
All right, thank you. That was one.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
Give it up for everybody right there. Thank you all so much for joining us.
We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Take that time to go get yourselves a drink, and we'll come back and we're gonna do a whole long form set for you guys. Improvise Matt Matter. We'll come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage Michael Spidonia P.
Nice of you. Like, come in. We don't even know what's next. Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike Spinoni on the keys. Paul and I have not done a live bucket show since October 19th, 2019 was the last time we did it. Yeah.
And that was in studio with no
No. That was at the we don't even talk about that studio one. That was really weird. That was really weird. There was no vaccine yet, and so Paul and I tried to do it in our little podcast studio 6 feet apart. So like on camera, just for the internet. And it was just us doing things where we're like, it was awful.
It was live.
It was awful.
Didn't sing.
But yeah, so we're gonna try to do this song that was our staple when we had a weekly show, and yet we have not rehearsed it or done it in like 2 years.
So rock and roll.
Here we go. This is called the Spanish Job Song, and for that we need
Occupation.
Occupation. See, that's how rusty I am. Occupation, please. Janitor.
Yeah. We need a animal.
I got your back, buddy.
Koala. And then an adjective.
What?
An adjective.
No.
What do we use?
That was it.
No, we usually got 3.
Holy shit, you're crazy. We're not doing chain murder, right? We're doing...
Yeah, but like an adjective. Abrasive. Abrasive koala janitor. It writes itself.
You have a problem. Alright, here we go.
You have a problem.
Abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor. Abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor. Here I was, I had it made. Benefits and teaching 3rd grade. When the kids started to get upset, he started to get upset. And he needed to go out to the back There's a problem in his stomach, and something out of it he must let. In comes the janitor with his flakes. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, how long will this take?
He's an abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor. Abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor.
Tip of the tongue.
This whole hallway's a mess. I'll clean it up, I guess. Fuck you, fuck all of you in your face.
All of you in your face.
Yeah, I clean your shit all day. Doesn't mean I have to like it in any way. Oh yeah. And I go at my own slow fucking pace.
It's slow fucking pace.
You don't. He's gonna end it on this one. Let's just end it on this one.
Let's slow it down. You said you're gonna do your own pace.
Oh, thank you.
Where were we?
We were right there. From that, go ahead, slow. I'm an abrasive koala janitor, but don't cry.
Don't cry.
In a couple of weeks, from koala chlamydia, I will die. I'm a abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor. Abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor.
Here I go. I clean up. Oh, that's right. I'm a janitor. Stop. Don't tell anyone I'm a koala bear. I know people say don't call them bears, but I am one, and I say who cares? I'm a koala bear. There, I deal with your stare. People think I'm abrasive, but I'm at a lack of cash, so I deal eucalyptus out back. I'm abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor. Abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor. I know you've heard all the jokes before. I'll tell you one while I sweep the floor. About a koala and its baby cub. About a koala and his baby cub.
They were living peacefully up in a tree. There for all the Australians to see. Big koala and its little baby, so in love.
So fucking in love.
The baby koala fell out of the tree. Are you surprised? It fell out because the mother koala died! That's the dog! I'm a abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor! Abrasive joke, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor, abrasive koala janitor! Stuck the fish.
Abrasive koala janitor. Tell him.
Yeah, why did the baby koala fall out of the tree?
Why?
Because his mom died?
Because he's in the pouch.
Well, they hang on.
They hang on.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Kills. Always crushed.
I mean, like, there's like anything. That joke goes for like anyone who lives in a tree, or
I mean, it's like people who are familiar with trees.
yeah,
Which is most.
yeah,
People who are familiar with koalas,
Yeah.
which is some,
yeah,
crushed him.
yeah.
Now, from the reaction I got, I'll bet a few of these people aren't familiar with trees.
Yeah.
But I hedged my bet.
I have another theory, and we're moving on.
Okay. What do you think, Spaghetti?
He thinks he killed.
Right.
All right, so we're going to make up a theatrical piece here.
That's right.
Long form.
That's right. Yeah, long form. What we did before was short form.
What we're doing now, it's going to take a while.
Yeah, it's going to be longer. Less jokes.
How many people here like French press coffee? This is the French press coffee of improv, right? It's going to steep. You're going to wait a while before we start to push it down.
Oh, but once that plunger starts to hit,
Yeah.
and the aroma from those beans,
And once you laugh, once you share the laughter of long form, like a coffee snob, you look at people who laugh at short form and be like, not for me.
while you're sipping that
Yeah.
coffee, if you're lucky,
Yeah.
koala mother will fall with her baby intact directly onto. See, now they're remembering trees. That's what's. It's all clumping together.
Yeah.
Gold.
Oh, I wish that was the last callback to that. By the way, quick hello to everybody watching us on thebucketshow.com.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us there as well.
Woo!
Okay, great.
Online, we love you.
So, can someone call out a suggestion? You want to do a favorite song lyric?
That sounds
We
wonderful.
haven't done one of those in a while.
We haven't.
We haven't done anything in a while. A song, what's one of your honest song lyrics?
Something even newish that you've heard recently.
Yeah.
A cool song lyric that you.
you're over the hill when your mind makes a promise your body can't.
You know that you're over the hill when your mind makes a promise your body can't fill.
Boy, does that cut deep.
Right? Like a mother koala.
No!
She just couldn't keep that promise of keeping that baby safe.
Yes, sir. So, we have your test results.
Just tell me right now. Just tell me.
You have enough muscle mass that you don't need that walker.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
In fact, I called the doctor that you said prescribed the
Walker? Yeah.
and it was a pizza place.
Well, he's a doctor of sorts.
Oh, that link is a no. Oh God. Since you're here, I'm going to throw this away. Okay. Anyways, that limp is a no good.
Yeah.
So I think you should try maybe like a walker or something like that.
Can I get a prescription?
Yeah. Great. Here you go.
It says large pepperoni.
This says large pepperoni.
Yeah, that's how he wrote it. You know, doctor's handwriting.
If you're going to be taking medical advice from me, I think we need to talk about who you will and won't take medical advice from going forward.
Well, I will take medical advice from Joe Pizza.
He's not a doctor.
He's a doctor of sorts. Hey, Joe!
Yeah.
The walker's working out okay, but I'd like something for the pain.
Okay. How's about this pepperoni?
Can you write a prescription?
Yeah.
That says, how's about this pepperoni?
Did it work?
Nope.
Okay. So maybe we'll start there.
But I might have misread his prescription. Joe! I used the pepperoni as a suppository. Was that right?
Yes. Well, because I'm learning as a doctor to have better bedside manner and empathy, I went home and I tried the anal pepperoni method.
Sweetheart,
What?
let me in the bathroom.
What?
Let me in the bathroom. And
1 minute.
Whatever you're doing, I'll help
I'm doing medicine.
you. You're doing the medicine.
Yes.
You've been at the hospital for 15 hours today.
Yes.
And you're still doing more medicine?
It's really important work. I might get another doctorate for it.
Okay, sweetheart, but just know I'm right here and you can tell me anything.
But can I show you anything?
Of course, I'm your wife. I love you.
You see how your towel only hangs up there?
Right? How are you doing that?
With pepperoni!
What?
We're going over your file.
Yeah.
You're the kind of man we need.
Oh, that's good news, because I want to be here.
You're a man of action.
Absolutely.
Says here you served 8 tours.
Yep.
At Carowinds. An amusement park tour?
Yep. 8 tours. I did 8 tours. They have a safari there, and then animal rights people shut it down. So I got through 8 tours before I was fired.
Okay, wait a minute. I might have misread your file.
Doesn't seem like it.
Also says here you've killed thousands
Yeah.
as a pest exterminator. You served with Orkin.
Yeah.
I thought that was some sort of military outfit for a minute.
Well, they're pretty disciplined. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've ever walked out with 100 pounds of gear on your back, ready to exterminate some bugs on a hot summer day, but I have. The heat advisory is for old people. I'll be fine.
What if me and the kids don't see you again? You might get lost out there killing our bugs. You might get stuck in a small crawl space and oversquirt your spot. You might get super saturated. You might suffocate.
Gladys, you get so worked up when you do all these thoughts over and over in your head.
Got a backpack full of poison on you!
It's only poisonous to bugs.
That ain't true! That can't be true!
Gladys, you get so worked up, you get that high
The
pressure.
stuff that kills a bug!
Gladys, my ears are starting to bleed. You're worried about that. So the truth is, I actually was safer out there than I was at home.
All right, well, I'm going to accept you.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Before you stand up. Okay. Hold on. Right. How long? Nope. Right there. Right there. The operative you're replacing was a dwarf. Part-time Shankins.
That was his name or the operation?
Both. You are going to become part-time Shankins.
Okay.
This is the first part of your transformation.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Is that a pepperoni coming out of you?
It was a huge mistake, Dale, and I'm sorry I signed up. I said I'd be there for the team, but I have no business playing softball for this law firm.
We understand that now. That was
That
our
was so
error.
embarrassing.
That was our error.
Yeah.
We didn't know about your condition.
I didn't know I had a condition either.
Well, apparently you do.
I just was wheezing and wheezing.
Yes. So softball's off the docket. That's fine.
Great.
Just go back to firming up the law.
I mean, being a lawyer. Hi. Jenkins, Dawkins, Associates.
I'm thinking.
Oh, sir. You haven't been in quite some time. I wasn't
You
aware.
let us down on the ball field, boy.
Mr. Jenkins, I know it's just
You let us down.
I guess I have an adult asthma condition. I guess I didn't know about.
Bullshit. You got fear in your heart. That's all it is.
No.
Yes. Fear in your heart. You are here to firm up law.
Do not sing to me about this.
Do you understand?
Do not sing to me about this. Please, sir.
Carolina versus the people of the first state of pizza farters. Carolina wins.
I'm familiar.
Right. Jason Smith versus the Carolina pizza farters. Jason Smith wins.
On appeal. I'm aware.
Cynthia Orangutan versus the Carolina farters. Cynthia wins.
I think I know where this is going.
The Carolina farters versus the cheese. The Carolina farters win because they kept going back to court, firming up the law every time. Let's go back on court, firm up the law every time. You won't win every case, but you're a freaking disgrace. You don't learn how to firm up the law every time. Firm up the law every time. Shall I sing more?
I'm not afraid.
Stevenson versus the Carolina farters. Stevenson wins. Oh, what do you know? It doesn't always go the way you want it to.
I'm not afraid of losing in court.
An ugly lady versus the Carolina farters. The ugly lady wins.
It has to be your journal.
What? You don't get to look. A big old fish, the size of 3 men, versus the Carolina farters.
They're our biggest client. I get it.
Draw. A sweet mother koala versus the Carolina farters. The koala never showed up to court. She died? Oh my God! Firm up the law every time! Firm it up hard and firm it up long! Look in the books of the law for the firmest pieces of law and then firm them up harder! Firm it firmly and don't let any infirm law people tell you what to do! 'Cause they're infirmed. We're a law firm, not a law infirm. You have to perform better on the ball field.
You got it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well then go run some laps. Do some freaking wind sprints. That's what I want to see. Wind sprints.
Daryl Edwards here, representing the Carolina Farters for their 11th court case.
I'm so glad we got some new representation.
Silence in my courtroom. Silence!
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. It's a condition.
Silence! I will not have this made a mockery of my courtroom. I need silence.
I mean no disrespect, Your Honor.
You're not talking to the judge. I will handle the judge for you. Objection, Your Honor. You don't need to object. You haven't proceeded in forth of anything. Right. Point of order. I'll allow it.
No one's gonna fuck with me in this jail, huh? Think I'm walking in here fresh fish? Fuck you! I know how to fucking get around this prison. I don't give a shit who the toughest motherfucker in this jail cell is. I will shank you dead.
Did you grow? Did you grow?
Me?
Last time you were in here, you were a little bit shorter. And you weren't sitting down all the time.
It's a medical condition.
Really?
Yeah, I got a prescription for it. You sure I can just use a butt seat wherever I go?
Hey, I use a butt seat on the time of summertime too.
But I'm like going to prison as an undercover agent.
Oh, you're going to prison. You're going to need a bigger prescription.
Yeah.
You doubt me, motherfucker? Guess what? Boom! There, look! It's a fucking prescription for a party sub, extra boil and vinegar. With toothpicks in it, and cut for individual handling.
How many does this serve?
Like a party of 18.
Wrong answer! Correct answer was 3 to 10. Oh shit! Yeah! You're not a dwarf at all!
No, I'm not. I got in this prison to get to you, bud.
Damn it. I knew this day would come.
Yeah.
I served my time with the Orchid Patrol.
Wait, you're an orphan?
Don't go! I gotta go. No, don't go.
I have to go.
No, one of the guys just died doing your job.
It doesn't
You're
matter.
feeling it for a dead man.
He didn't know what he was doing.
What? I guess I mean nothing to you?
No, it's
I guess
not.
I mean nothing to you?
No. I'm trying to put food on the table.
We got 3 cats.
I know.
We
Right.
got 3 cats.
Yes, and they do a good job of the killing certain pests.
Yes.
I kill the other pests.
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna. I'm fine.
Bud,
You gotta trust me.
Bud.
You gotta trust.
You're gonna die.
You gotta trust me.
You lived?
Barely. I've got organ lung.
So do I. I can't shank you.
I won't let you shank me.
No, I mean I could shank you dead if I wanted to. I'm very good at shanking people dead. That's why I was sent in here as an undercover operative, as a prisoner, to get to this prison cell, to shank you dead. Good at it.
Okay.
Playing a dwarf, I'm working on it. But the butt seat would just sail right by, but you called me out on it right away.
I'm just glad to have another company man here.
Yeah.
A person that understands the bug struggle.
It's tough, man. That lung give you a lot of pain.
Yeah, it does.
What do you do to get by?
These mattresses have foam in them. I eat little bits of it. I take a little piece out, and not a lot, because you don't want them to replace your bunk.
Yeah.
I take a little piece out, and I shape it kind of like a Dorito. And I imagine it's a Dorito. It doesn't taste like a Dorito.
Yeah.
But once I've ingested it, I imagine it's fixing my lungs. That seems to work.
You want to come in on the? Can I get a piece of foam?
I gotta write you a prescription. Yeah, it's tough being the prison doctor.
We're still in the same cell. We didn't go anywhere. I don't know why.
Took me a minute to get the pen and paper. Okay. You wanted to watch that? Let's go back.
All right.
Got a pad over here.
Pigs haven't confiscated this yet from me, but one of these days they knew I had a working fountain pen.
This guy help me.
Phone call. Phone call.
Huh? Not helping.
I don't want to watch you die. I'm trying to get out of here.
You did this.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta live with it. You want some of this before I go?
Yeah.
What's left of the mattress?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
This is terrible.
Hey,
Yeah.
you ever been to Australia?
It's on my list. I never made it.
Beautiful country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha ha!
Boss.
What?
I gotta get out of this operation. That last operation was too tough.
You tired of the chair?
No. The guy you had me kill also served in Orkin.
Yeah, that's why we hired you. Because you have orchid experience. You can smell your own.
Yeah, but you also sent me to the cell where he was in. Like, it was easy to identify because you told me to go to the place where he was, and he was.
Right.
That Orkin thing doesn't really help at all.
Prescription.
Hello?
Sorry, I'm looking for a woman named Gladys.
Yes?
Yes, she's here.
Yes, she's here.
Can I see? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, just the way your former husband described it, just thought you'd be different or sound different.
What did you expect?
I said you're really like manic and like.
What do you mean, manic?
Like you went to go out and like surf Orkin.
Oh, yeah, you do that all the time with the bug spray.
Yeah.
The poison.
Yeah.
I told him don't do it.
Right.
But he didn't listen to me.
No.
No. And you know what happened? He died! From bug spray!
No. Oh.
Yes! He did!
He is.
And he left me here!
Okay.
I left! With 3 children!
No.
One of whom may be a bug!
Hi, I'm here to apply for the human job of delivering pizza.
Okay, I'm giving you a chance, but you're gonna have to keep those multiple arms and tuck to either your sides.
Is that obvious?
It's terribly obvious. You're some kind of bug.
You bet I am. From a basement in San Francisco to a basement in NYC, there you'll find out on the ground somebody who looks just like me.
You see the kind of all around here. You crawl on the ground, you scurry away. But I have to say you're the biggest bug that I have seen today.
That's because I missed it. That's because I'm made up of bugs. I'm not just a singular one. you're not even giving me a chance with that line.
Okay, I'll try another house.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, would you like some delicious swarm of bugs at your front door?
What?
A swarm of bugs that looks like a man holding in their hand a big frying pan with what's left of your food which they did not eat, but the rest that they did eat, like a piece of meat.
Yeah, I did want to see that.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute, there might be a different whole thing here. Okay, there's a couple of freaks that want freaky bug men to deliver them half-eaten food. You're hired!
Yay! Good night, everybody! What's funny? All Wednesday! Come down to the
Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw tonight was free. It was completely free.
If you feel like the show was worth more than $0, feel free to express that notion by chucking money into one of our buckets. If you thought my show was superior to Paul's, then you are right, and please put money in this bucket.
If, of course, you love fish, go ahead and put your money in this bucket. Also, if you'd like, you see these signs around. If you want to use any of these QR codes to donate money to us tonight, that's acceptable as well.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
And on a more of a real note here, seeing you all come out here and with masks on your faces to spend the night with us, it's pretty great. And I think one of the hardest parts about being live entertainers and figuring out how to navigate this thing is that all we want to do is bring people a little bit of joy, right? And then when people fuck with a very obvious way to make this go away, it makes us deprioritize having moments of joy for ourselves. And so for our first show since October 19th, it was really, really wonderful to get up here and feel like ourselves again. And thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you all.
And thank you for doing your part. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much.
It's huge, it's huge.
Thank you,
And
guys.
as always, if you have any cash left over, you can stuff it in Spadoni's.
Oh yeah, stuff it right down the shirt.
V-neck dip.
He has enough hair, it won't go anywhere.
But yeah, Matt's absolutely right. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out and supporting live theater. Big shout out to Troy and Justin for hosting us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We will see you soon. Sure do love you.